Hey y'all, welcome back to another video with ASMR with Ayla, aka ASMR with Honey. Yes y'all, and I got some hot topics to get to. I do. How y'all been? Let's start off with that. How y'all been? Y'all all been good? I hope so. I hope so. I hope you all been blessed, and I hope you all been healthy, safe, and well. And if not, prayers to you, and I hope that things get better. All right, y'all. All right, let's hop on these hot topics, y'all. All right. So, of course, I open the phone. It's in media section, y'all. What else is new? It says Texas man arrested after pregnant girlfriend allegedly drank cloudy passion fruit liquid IV spiked with abortion pills, causing her to deliver stillborn baby girl after he allegedly kept pressuring her to have an abortion. It said a Texas man is now facing serious charges after investigators say he secretly crushed abortion medication into his pregnant girlfriend's drink, which allegedly led to her losing her baby. According to the reports in court documents, 25-year-old John Ruben Demeter was indicted by a grand jury on charges tied to abortion and injury to a child after authorities say he gave the woman what was called a passion fruit liquid IV. Or is this liquid 5? I don't know. While she was 14 weeks pregnant. Investigators claim the drink allegedly contained crushed mifepristone pills. The woman later reportedly became seriously ill and rushed to the hospital where she delivered a stillborn baby girl named Presley May. Court documents claim Demeter had previously tried convincing the woman to get an abortion and even allegedly offered her money to travel out of state for one. Authorities say Demeter was first arrested in February on aggravated assault charges, but prosecutors later upgraded the case after a grand jury indictment. Investigators also reportedly found evidence of crushed pills and white powder residue during a search of his home. If convicted, he could face anywhere from 5 to life behind bars on the felony charges. I think he deserved life. I do. Let me tell y'all men something. Because in these cases, once these women is already pregnant, it's not just go get an abortion. No, that's not what it is. Let me tell y'all men something that don't know how to hold your nut, keep your nut in, or don't know how to just keep your peeing in your pants if you don't want no kids. You have no right to tell a woman what to do with that baby once you've already implanted your seed in her. That's a done deal, okay? And I say that because don't ask somebody to commit murder after they've had sex with you. That's the reality. That's not fair. That's not fair to do at all. I think this man deserves life because even if he wanted no parts of the child, he could have paid his child support and been on his merry way. If I'm not mistaken, they don't force you to get your kids in no state, do they? I know they might force you to pay, but if I'm not mistaken, this is my Jordan's Cosmetic lip gloss, y'all. It's $8 a bottle, y'all. Yes. They don't force you to do none of that, so you could have just paid your child support and went on your way. But no, you wanted to take matters into your own hands as if you was God. He need more than 5 years. I'm going to say that. Because he could have hurt her. He could have hurt her. And that, yeah, that gotta shine. And that's what y'all need to understand. This could have turned out worse. She could have ended up dead from whatever concoction he done gave her. Anyways, y'all. Wow, it says shake on my head. 19-year-old streamer leaves after becoming upset with Adrian Bronner for touching her clappers. That's weird.
Why hear music right now? Oh no. Hey, wait, chill, gang. He's singing one. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
The creeps come out at night. The creeps come out at night. And that's why y'all ladies need to stop going on these streams because y'all think it's cute to be a part of the team. Yeah, once y'all start being a part of these streams and shit, you part of the team. Be willing to take what come with it or get going. When I say that, I mean y'all know what y'all dealing with already. Y'all want the clout from being on stream, and if you're not, I'm not saying that anybody should be, sexually assaulted while they on stream. I'm saying y'all come on there for clout, and then when these men get to doing what men do, drinking, smoking, and being men, and y'all start looking a little bit better than what y'all was looking at the beginning of the stream, they start being men, and then y'all get offended. And I'm not saying that it's okay for anybody to do this. What I'm simply saying is, don't be around people under the influence that's under the influence, and y'all supposed to be on stream having fun, and then get upset when somebody do some funny shit. It's like, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying, you feel me? He probably was thinking like, what you here for if you ain't here to have fun? Yeah, you can have fun without touching somebody's butt cheeks, but everybody's definition of fun is different. And y'all know he shot the fuck out. And if you didn't know, you should have Googled him. You should have Googled him. You should have found out. And maybe you would have thought twice about coming on stream for clout. Next, I don't feel bad. What's going on with this Chud the Bud guy? Was Chud the Bud? Who is this? Let me get some comments. It say Chud the Builder shoots man and mistakenly grazes himself after getting struck for saying racist remarks outside courthouse. I had to defend myself by shooting, and he was still wailing on me. It say Welsh streamer Chud the Builder, known for his racist content, charged with attempted murder after shooting a man and grazing himself. Good. It say judge lowers Chud the Builder's bond from $1.25 million to $1 million. Rules he cannot use crowdfunding money to bail out. Ooh, must wear GPS monitor and surrender firearms if released. Yeah, because they know that even if he don't use the crowdfunding money, he still might try to find another way. Like, you know, it's all these other apps you could use or whatever. But they, like I said, they didn't say Cash App or Zelle or anything like that you could pull money off of. They said the crowdfunder. I don't mean that somebody ain't over there running a Cash App up or whatever like that. They should have specifically said no money made from outside sources, like public people that you don't know. They should have said something like that if they really didn't want to see him released. But listen, y'all, all I'm going to say is, everything you do catch up to you. You know, a lot of people, they do stuff on streams, and that's really who they are as a person. You know, that is. And all I'm gonna say is, these people catching on, and y'all thinking that y'all can do this type of stuff because y'all got a group of people or a cult of people out there that feel the same way you feel, and that's going to defend you. And now these judges and these court systems catching on, and they saying, no, you're not going to use the money from that to bail out. No, you know, it's like, I guess y'all need to start getting a little bit more smarter about y'all little nasty ways about y'all and how y'all go about them or whatever. And thinking that, you know, your cult won't always be able to bail you out. That's getting blocked. It's a heartbreaking 7-year-old girl dies after 90 injuries from sadistic abuse while in care of father's fiance. Woman charged along with her mother and daughter. Wow. It's the woman charged. Let's get her on camera. Rest in peace up to the beautiful little girl. Of course, this is my main thing and why I always say, you feel me, be careful who you sending your kids away to. Just because, you know, you sending them over to dad and this is fiance, don't mean that fiance ain't wicked, don't mean that fiance ain't got bad intentions, don't mean that she ain't possibly jealous of that man's relationship with his child. Know it when you see it. Don't think you crazy. Don't think you being bitter. The minute you see some signs of some sort of jealousy coming from a grown-ass woman, your child is no longer allowed over there. I don't give a fuck what the court say. I don't care if you gotta run to another state. I don't care. I don't care. You take all chances that you need to take to protect your child, even if you gotta go to jail. And that way, if something happened to your child, you know that you've done everything you could to protect her. Because it is instances where the judge will rule that the child can be over the father's house, and the mother may know that the lady is wicked, but it's like until she do something wicked, it's like the courts can't really just place that on her. And it's like, it's unfortunate, y'all, but some women, they can't handle a man loving another woman outside of them, hence why they don't mind their man being at odds with his mother, or not having a great relationship with his sister or his daughter, because they want to be the only woman in their life. And it's sick as hell. And jail her for life, throw away the keys, make sure she's in jail with women so that she's never around another man again, since she's so upset with a 7-year-old. Put her around some grown woman, and really piss her off. That's what you need to do. She's a dirty piece of shit. That's what she is. Sadistic abuse. Why you didn't sadistically abuse your kids? The little girl's name was Jordan Duncan. That's so more heartbreaking because my daughter's name is Jordan, y'all. And it's just... it's pathetic, y'all. Like I said, rest in peace. Oop, y'all. It say Floyd Mayweather reportedly ordered to pay nearly $1 million in back child support and $33K a month after judge rules he fathered the child with former Vegas club dancer. Man, y'all gotta be more careful where y'all release it at, or y'all gonna end up paying, cause ain't nobody taking care of no child by themselves, y'all. Y'all had these one-night stands and these rendezvous or these little situationships, meaning it ain't a full relationship. Y'all just fucking with each other when y'all see each other, and it's like, it's not looking good for y'all in the end, y'all. Y'all fathering kids out here that y'all... I'm not saying that you can't be there for it, because I think if Floyd wanted to be there for the child, he would. He may not even know. I don't know, because if Floyd... did you get some of this paperwork? Because I know that if it went all the way to court and you was ordered to pay it, that means that you may have got... Did you get some of this paperwork, Floyd? I know you ain't hard to find. You're a public figure. But listen, y'all, y'all pay your way for your kids. If y'all father them and y'all have them with these women, I don't care what type of woman she is. If you release your seed, your God-given seed into her, you do what you're supposed to do biblically. Okay? Take care of that child. You be in that child's life regardless. All right? I love y'all. I'm going to upload now. Y'all know it take it forever to upload or whatever, y'all. But like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. And I'll be back.